And we are live. What's going on, everyone? Hopefully everyone has had a great week so far. We're going to be playing some Wartales today. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into the game. All right, so we left ourselves off. We have Taurus and we have Raygrick, both of which are a little bit on the battered and bruised side. Looks like we have injuries here, as well as some broken armor, right? And I'm not entirely sure what we were in the middle of doing. Actually, I have no clue whatsoever what we were actually in the middle of doing, but I do know that we have 10 days of food and we have enough wages to pay for probably 1 or 2 bouts of wages. So that sounds like progress to me. Okay. All right. Raygrick, the level 13 destroyer. Okay. You know what? I think we need to go to Vertruce. I really think we need to go to Vertruce. And I think very strongly that we need to start getting some weapons. Like, take out Alexa kind of thing. Yo, what's going on, Sorrow? How you doing, my man? Okay. So willpower is reduced by half. We have 5 willpower. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad right there. Then we have 17 willpower here, but we can no longer be chosen to complete tasks. Okay. All things considered, it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and patch everybody up. I will pay for that. And then we will go get our armors repaired real quick. 92, that's actually kind of expensive. We do have Elder Guard. So, Joan of Arc. We were trying to do that at one point. It did not work, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, it went. It went. That was the end of that statement. Okay, like it went. It wasn't good. It definitely was not good, but it went. So yeah, +2 strength, +9 armor. I don't think we actually have any armor slots for slots for anything like this right now. So I'm just gonna hold on to that. I do know that we are in a position to where we can probably start doing stuff, because we can get a travel post, right, or a trading post or whatever it's called. But we're not quite there. Not quite. We are very, very, very close to having mysteries and wisdom at level 4, which lets us craft the lectern, and that will be very useful as well. So yeah, good. Got to man, dude, that cough's been here. It's been here and I just can't get rid of it. I don't know what it is. You're good. Got tomorrow off from work, so you're chilling. How am I? I'm doing good, my man. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I am living the dream, my dude. I'm going to be visiting my in-laws next week, so I will not be able to stream next week. By the way, no streams next week. I will try to make it up for you, because I do have a couple of extra days off to recover from jet lag once I get back from visiting the in-laws, so we'll have some off-cycle streams. I'm thinking maybe a Tuesday stream. We'll see how Tuesday goes, huh? I don't know how to read a calendar, so the Tuesday after next Sunday, not this Sunday, but this Sunday's technically next Sunday. I never did quite learn how you do this versus next. So, like, is next Sunday technically this Sunday because it's the next Sunday to happen? I don't know. This is why I'm not in charge of scheduling things. Okay. Yo, what's going on, Marcelo? How you doing, man? I'm over here breaking my brain because I'm doing good, my man. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Hopefully you're doing great. We are in a pickle, but I think that this pickle ooh, okay, hold up. All right, so what do I really need? I need mastery books. I do need mastery books, but I also know that I'm going to be in a world of trouble if I get that suspicion too high. So we're gonna try and we can fight. We can go. Ooh. Get over here. Get over here. Oh yeah. I need it. Don't you dare lose. Don't you dare lose. There's 2 fights, I think, or is it just 1? Help us, I beg you. Okay. Yeah, let's fight the hoodlums. That's fine. we should, depending on who, if it's like a named guy, we should actually be able to get a capture here. Okay, so we have a hired killer, then we have a hoodlum, and leader. No, son of. Ooh, those guys are actually really spooky. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna move Raygrick over here and Taurus over here. I don't think I can actually one-shot one of these guys. And then we have I'm gonna send those guys over there. And we are going to just we're going to move Raygrick right here and just wait. We'll let them do their thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was some good damage. That was some real good damage. I'm okay with that. Okay, I don't know if I can actually kill this guy in one go. I mean, hi. Yo, what's going up with Felipe? Is it Felipe? Felipe, Carl, Mark, Souza. How you doing, my man? Okay. I'm going to try to dunk this guy. It's probably not going to go well, but we're going to try regardless. Okay, so deal a decent amount of damage and apply fever. Ooh. What if... I'm too close. I used all my movement, didn't I? I did. Son of a gun. That's tragic. Okay, 83. I'm okay with that. Apply burning. Boom. Get that crit going. I'm gonna dunk. Come on, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We did so much more damage than I thought we would there. I straight up did not think we would be able to dunk that guy. But guess what? The guy got dunked. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Taurus is the man. He's the myth. He is the legend. We don't have good gear on Taurus, but that doesn't matter. Because watch this. 390 damage. That guy just got beat upside the back of the head. And it was glorious. Hey, we just got 60 crowns from helping him out. I'm okay with that. Oh, you know what? We should have tried it. Oh, we couldn't capture. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. We couldn't capture anyone. Wait a second. I should see if they have any gear that we can buy. Come. No, no. Come hither. 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 Oh, we're not going to reach them. They're going to actually hit town. And then they're going to turn around and come back. We're going to catch them on the backside. The best defense is a good offense. I hate that about this game. I'm like straight up. I get... Brother, you just teleported from here to there. You didn't walk the road. You went into town and appeared here. Like there. I can't. Just. Oh, man. But yeah, on that note, Bruce, I am irked by how the game rewards just insane amounts of damage, right? It's really, it's not a strategy game. It's more of a puzzle game at a certain point. Okay. Like it's more of a, who do I kill first so I don't take damage, right? Like you're removing the damage from the board, but there is a point in the game where you just one round everybody. And if you can one round everybody, like, is it really you being smarter or having a better strategy than the AI? You know what I mean? Like it's kind of just like, oh, can I kill every enemy in one turn? That's why you'd see me with 4 to 6 units and not like 40, right? If I had 40 units and I one rounded everybody, it would take an hour and the enemy wouldn't even get a turn. Well, it would if I had 40 units because I turned return order off. But if you had turn order on and you had that many, like, all you're doing is playing solitaire. Like, and you're supposed to be playing against the AI. But at that point, you're playing solitaire, right? Like, that's like my thought process whenever I see some of this stuff. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. I took the extra aptitude point, made Taurus upset with people. I'm going to grab that extra crit, though. Because I want more damage. All the damage. But yeah, like when it comes down to min-maxing or anything like that, right? This is where like a lot of people and I disagree. Okay. To properly min-max this game, yes, you want to play to where you one round everything. I don't want to play to one round everything. So since I don't want to one round everything, I don't play min-maxed. I know how to min-max. I know how to do it, but I don't want to, which is also one of the reasons why in my guides, I don't say, hey guys, here's the best composition ever. Because if you really wanted to play the best composition ever, you would play somebody to where it's non-stop people, like what Taurus is right here, and you just walk up to people and mow them down before they can act. That's literally the best way to play the best way to play the game, right? I saw one of your older streams first about you suggesting hiding the turn order, and then they implemented it. Did Shiro Games not do it right? Oh no, they did. They did. Except they didn't. So here's a thing, Bruce. Here's something that I will reveal from the information that I have gained by helping Dorum with his mods before he left the community. Okay, I've got a jug of distilled water here for my humidifiers. Don't mind me with my jug of water in the background. I didn't see that earlier. Turn order is hard coded. There is no randomized enemy turn order. It is hard coded into the game. Once you find the pattern, it's not really much of a difference with it being hidden, because you already know the pattern after playing against the same enemies so many times. That's how it works. Secret over. But yes, they did make it to where you could hide the turn order, but the turn order doesn't matter when it's hard-coded because it's just a pattern at that point. It's not actually randomized at all. So they were half right. They got close. They were so close. Yeah, not right. Kind of defeats the purpose when it's the same order every time, huh? Oh man. Okay. Anyway, we are fighting 3 veteran civilians, the leader, and then a regular civilian with reinforcements. What? Why? Why are there so many of you? I don't want any of this. I should be able to one-shot 1 or 2 of these civilians, right? With Taurus. Taurus, how good's your armor? You can take a couple hits. Same thing with your Regric. Okay, we might get it. How many chains do I got? 2. We're going for it. My reinforcements, their reinforcements, are hopefully not going to be like veterans or anything like that. Hopefully. But if they are, just know. Oh, this is going to be painful. I honestly don't know if I can handle this. I don't think anyone's this way. So they're all this way. And how many people are coming in the reinforcement? Remaining reinforcement rounds. So only 1 reinforcement round. Okay, but it doesn't tell me the amount. All right. All right, Taurus. Swiggity swooty. We're going in for the booty, my man. Get your cheeks in here. We going for it. All right. We're going to pull. Get that fragility going. Oh. Enemies disengaged by this. Okay, so no fragility. Damn. That's okay. Okay, that's 1 down. I really should have targeted the guy with the torch. Real talk, that was a blunder. That was a big blunder. I messed that up. Now I've got 3 torch enemies. I boogered that up. Ow. Also ow. How dare you? How dare you? And I am also using a club with Ragric as well as a torch. So we're doing great here. Okay, so this civilian, I'm going to honestly just leave. Like, we're going to kill this one, and then I'm going to leave this one alone and go kill... Okay, this guy's standard. Okay, so we have 2 regular civilians. So we're going to kill this one and then go kill that one. All right. Boom. Goodbye. Oh no, I don't have enough. I do not have enough to actually get the kill. Unless... I do this. And with fragility, is it enough? No, it is not. I tried. I tried hard. Okay. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna do a quick little boop boop. And then I'm going to walk over here and grab a hold of this lovely lady with just a standard attack. Get engaged. And then we're gonna try to capture her. We have a standard civilian here, okay? And then we have a leader over here. Not too worried about the leader. I do want to capture this civilian. Taurus needs to heal himself with the flowers. Okay. We pop the flowers. We're also going to pop first aid. So now Rick is fine. For the time being, he's not on fire. Then we're going to come over here. That might be too much, but we're gonna have to risk it. Oh, that's beautiful. 63 HP. Go for the cap. 72%. Boom. Nailed it. And now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk down and over here. End our turn. Rick is gonna come over here. And he's going to engage on this civilian. Okay, so now this civilian is engaged and we'll be able to capture this one. This guy is a leader and he should go after Rick. If he goes after Taurus, Taurus can tank 1 hit from him. Boom. Nailed it. And he takes 7 damage from this civilian. Yeah, that not a care in the world here, right? So we have 1 more turn until frenzy ends, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dunk. Kill the leader. And now we have all the time in the world for us to take this this guy down. Just slowly but surely, okay? He's gonna take like no damage every turn. We'll just hit him for 59 and wait and get hit by like 7 to 10. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna cry over that. All right. Now, even if I crit, I shouldn't get the kill. Okay, now we're gonna wait. And we should be fine here. Cool. And now what we're gonna do is we're also gonna hit him just again real quick. Beautiful. And we should get it. Boom. Peace. Easy peasy. Oh, we got iron and cloth from that. That was actually a really, really nice haul. That was a really nice haul. Now let's go turn our people in. Our new recruits for the lumber mill. Our bounties, if you will. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and, you know, acquire some currency as well as some wood. And a decent amount of currency, to be honest. Like, that's a 170 a pop. So, but quick maths, like what, 340 each? Like between like 340 for that trip? That's not bad. I'll take that. Take that any day of the week. Now we have to pay 215, but that's okay. And then we can go buy a couple more chains, right? I mean, get a couple more chains, and then I think we'll be in a much better spot. These are not on sale, unfortunately, so we're gonna hold off on that. We only have 7 days worth of food. I don't know if we'll survive. I think we'll be okay. Let's take a look at the inn real quick, just for funsies. I have no idea what our missions are here. So we have a bandit troop in the northeast. Okay, that's easy. Okay, hard southwest, easy to the southwest. I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure these guys almost dumpstered me. Then we got an easy straight to the west. Rojan robs and kills the merchants who call on him for protection. Okay. And then we have Lund in the southeast, which is hard. Okay. I think we'll be, I think we can manage, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start heading towards the prison just a little bit. We've got a little buffer that we can at least, you know, make our way there, right? Going to camp right here because I don't feel like taking a bunch of like hits for food. Nobody is a tinkerer, so I'm just going to try and get as many extra valor points as we can. We're going to go ahead and eat. We only really have food for 3 rests, not 5 days or anything like that, because we don't have anything that's like small. Put Butt Stallion back onto his desk, his lovely desk. And then we're going to take a move down here to the jail, grab some chains, right? And then we're going to head up here to Thanalt's troop. We're going to do a quick little loop through the woods. Hopefully we run into some people, and if we do, we'll come back down this way. And it has been a little bit of time. Let's go to the Mount Altus salt mine real quick, and we'll just see if there's anything for us to mine, right? I don't think there will be, but hey, who knows? There is. There's at least there is one. Need all of the iron that I can get. And just remember, if you don't get a perfect, you get hurt. 13 XP and 8 iron. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay. I'm gonna swing by the jail, grab some extra chains, because the cool thing about turning in refugees to the sawmill is that there is no limit on a day or anything like that. So when you go to the jail and you turn in bandits, the jail can only hold so many people. But the sawmill is boundless. You can put as many people in it as you want. Plus, they pay better. They pay a lot better. I'm honestly not even going to be interested in any of those recruits. I don't know why I grabbed that, but we'll go up to 5 chains. Now, do I think we'll be able to capture 5 units in a single battle? Not immediately, but if we get 2 more units, we probably can. Especially because the enemy sizes are going to be scaling. The next thing, that's a bear. That is a bear. God, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh my God. Oh. I hope that bear did not see me, because that was a sight that I did not want to see at all. Saw that bear and I'm like, I don't know about that one. Did I ever put a python up here? I don't think I did. Tragedy. Absolutely tragic. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna be like over in here ish. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit there without having to rest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rest. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. What else is unfortunate is the fact that I don't have anything that I can swap out for food right now. So we'll be okay, but all right. This is where he's at. Go take a quick peek. How many units is it? I can't zoom in any further, and I don't. Okay, it's 2. We have a goon, a hired goon, and a hired killer. This might get a little. Okay. We should be able to handle this. Should be. Okay. So we have a hired killer. That's a lot of guard, right? And he's got Blade Storm and Unstable Oil. That's kind of spooky. And then we have Unstable Oil and Massacre. Massacre deals 70% strength damage to all the units in the area. Damage increased by 50% if this unit's engaged in combat. We also have Elite Mercenaries. The units have Rivalry if they're engaged in combat, and Dual Mastery. Units' attacks apply Blackout to their engaged opponents. Well, that is disgusting. That is absolutely positively disgusting. All right. We're going to have to find a way to dunk, right? So let's go ahead and get ready to dunk as best we can here. Okay, we got him down to 85. I'm okay with that. And we got the kill. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. This guy's going to go next, but he's only going to be able to hit one of us. He's probably going to go for Taurus because Taurus is closer. Oh, he went for Raygrick. Oh, okay. So now what we're going to do is I'm actually going to use Weakening Blow on him. Raygrick and Thanault now both have Rivalry. But Thanault also is weakened and is on fire. Now, because this guy still has armor, right? Guard, 50% of it is ignored when you're attacking from the back. So Taurus will be able to do a little bit more damage than he would if he was facing his front. On top of that, he's just nasty. And just like that, we have a two-handed mace now with the Massacre skill, plus 90 strength, and Unstable Oil. Getting a free Unstable Oil is insane. Absolutely insane. And putting that on Raygrick, I am A-okay with. So, this mace has plus 44 strength, right? We have 73 strength. Boom. We have 121 strength. Just like that, Raygrick, you are now a lot spookier. We had a massive power spike right there. And we have absolutely nothing to repair our gear with. That is that's not great, but hey, I'll take the power spike. And we get paid for it. We get paid to get stronger. I'm okay with that. Would you take that deal? I'd take that deal. Damn good deal. It's a damn good deal. Another bear. I don't want that. God, please don't be chasing me. Okay. Why are there so many bears? Is it because we're level 15? Never seen this many bears in Tiltrin. It's probably based off of level, honestly. Or the fact that it's extreme mode. You guys ever seen extreme bear hunting? Maybe I should make a little like skit called Extreme Bear Hunting, and all it is just, you know, us fighting bears that have 4,000 HP. And how do you fight a bear that has 4,000 HP? Well, you see, you lock it down with someone that has Rivalry, kind of like Raygrick. And then what you do is you just apply bleed, burn, and poison to it, and then watch the DOTs nuke its health every turn. That's all you gotta do. Now you gotta be tanky enough to survive however many turns it takes for you to DOT it down, because there's no way you're doing 4,000 damage in a single round unless you're using the one-shot pike build. But yeah, nope. You might be able to do a one-shot round build with a pugilist, because they have a lot of hits, right? Like they have a lot of abilities that have extra hits. So I can see the argument for a pugilist being able to one-shot stuff if you build it similar to the Supernova Pikeman build type of thing. Okay, there's a Pirate's Axe level 13 plus 39 strength. Oh, look at that. It's the exact same thing. What about this? What is this? Light armor. Well, I'm not taking that. Definitely not taking that. Buy some food. Honestly, it's probably a good idea. Damage increased by 10% for each debuff on the unit. Is that on our unit or on their unit? And then this has plus 1 willpower, plus 2% critical hit, a ton of extra armor, and then Assassin's Strike 9. What is that? I'm not. Yeah, damage increased by 25% against poison units. Okay, that's a 3-star level 14 helmet that has a ton of extra armor. So if I just put that on, my armor goes to how much? How much does my armor go to? 228. How much do you have? 273. Wow, that's a huge upgrade. But I think you look snazzier with that hat. Let's go ahead and take a look at some food real quick. We also need to work on crafting a little bit here. Oh, hey, look, we have pythons that I sold. Yep, that tracks. That's on brand. That is on brand. I am going to buy some salt. Do I have salt? I do have salt. I'm going to buy some wheat. Also going to buy some apples. No. No, we're not going to buy apples. We don't need apples. We have resin. I need to get someone that can be a cook, to be honest. Do I need a repair? I don't think I do, but I do need a forge. So let's go ahead and take a look at the forge real quick. Okay, so first things first, we need to just take a look at what we can make that will unlock additional stuff for us, right? So we need a couple of raw materials for us to make up our butte, and that will actually help us out. So let's go ahead and buy some raw materials. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this level 14 club. We're gonna make us a this nice little helmet here, and I'm gonna butcher making this helmet. Right, that's 2 misses. It's 2 misses, 2 makes. We got the discovery point, which is what I cared about. 4 guard, stability, damage taken reduced by 10% for each debuff on the unit. I don't know if it means on the unit that's wearing it. Probably that's what it is. And if that's the case, maybe I should wear this instead. Right? Go ahead and sell these helmets. I don't really need them if they're that trash. Is there anything else that we can do to level us up? We have an iron sword that we can make. We can make an iron axe, iron studded mace. We can make all sorts of fun stuff. We actually really need leather right now. Leather is kind of our thing that's hindering us. Let's go to the inn, turn our stuff in, and we're gonna wait. We do have something straight west we're gonna have to go take a look at, but now that we have an actual hammer, that is the strongest weapon we have. Okay, and the reason it's so strong is because it was a looted weapon. We're actually, ooh, I can make it to these fields. If I can make it to those fields, we'll be in good shape. Good shape. Gotta make it. If I make it to the fields, I can make butt stallion eat hay, and that'll help us. Buy leather in the market. True, we can do that. At the traveling merchant that's in the middle. What happened to... I bought wheat. We're in danger. Why are we in danger? What is there for danger? That is the danger. You are the danger. If I move like over here. Okay, now let's try it. Okay, that's not too bad. And now let's rest. And they're here anyway. We have a bomber, a raider, and a henchman. Okay. Level 15 deserters. Okay. I need to dunk the bomber. I need to engage the henchman, and then the raider will be what the raider be. I don't know what order they're going to go. I do know that that bomber is probably going to be one of the first ones to go, though. First things first, I need to take care of him. This bomber is getting deleted. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Torch Strike so I can get that engagement Valor point, and then we're going to go for the kill. Boom. Goodbye. Okay, and the henchman went for Raygrick, which I'm okay with, honestly. We're going to go ahead and just use Massacre. Does more damage when Rageric's engaged anyway, so might as well. Now that's a little on the spooky side. So what we're gonna do is I want to send Taurus over here, and we're gonna get behind this henchman, and we're gonna finish him off. Okay. And then we're just gonna take a step away. And now Rageric is just gonna walk behind this guy, smack him upside the head, and then wait. And then he's gonna turn around and target. And guess what Rageric's gonna do? The exact same thing. It's kind of a bullying technique. I mean, it's not like he can do anything, right? I'm just gonna wait. Take him out with basic attacks. It's not very often that Rageric actually gets kills, so it's kind of nice. Damage increased by 10% for each debuff. Okay, so that's the same thing, but this one's just the Deserter's version with plus 48 armor and 3 guard. Is it great? Not really, but I'll take it. Okay, let's celebrate. I want these guys to not be like at each other's throats the entire time. And the way things are going is they might hit that point. 171. Do I even have any raw materials? I don't. Okay. We have 67 wood. Holy crap. I have way too much wood. We have an easy mission up north. Let's head that way. So that's kind of what I'm thinking here, right? We have to pay wages again. Oh my god. I need all the wolf. I need all of the wolf. And then I'll buy all the lemons. That's fine. It hurts a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell you a bunch of wood. We're going to sell, let's do 48 wood. Yep, that works. And then I'm going to sell you this this helmet because I don't need it. I am going to hold on to my torches and whatnot. And yeah, we're good. I am content with this. And what we're going to do is we're going to slowly walk this way in front of these guys. So I know for a fact there's going to be 2 torchbearers and 2 spearmen, but they are going to have reinforcements, right? And now that Rageric, it does twice as much damage as what he did earlier. I think we're going to be in a better spot. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to capture these guys, go up here to the lumber mill, drop these guys off, right? And that'll pay for this. This pay time, and then we're going to swing north, right, and take care of the bandits that are up near the hunter camp. So that's our quick little game plan. Okay, we have 2 civilians, both of which are veterans that have torches. And it's the torches that you got to worry about. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put Rageric over there for funsies. I'm going to pop that. And we're going to utilize Lone Wolf as we come up here and just dumpster these kids. Straight up. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I want you out of here. Out of the game. Goodbye. And just like that, I'm a monster. Okay, next up, I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to kill this civilian before they take their turn. Probably not, but hey, I'll do what I can. Nope. We got lit on fire. That's okay. There's flowers back here that we'll be able to utilize. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna send Rageric way up here, and we're just gonna swing on both of these guys, right? So if I do this, that's pretty solid. This is the standard civilian. So next up, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to go ahead and use weakening blow on this one, because I'm going to take like no damage from him, right? Then Taurus can kill this civilian and then go heal. And then we have a regular civilian over here with a spear, which is the great news. And then we have the named one back here with a torch. So we're going to prep for taking on the torch one, right? So if I do this, this guy's down 100%. 14, and that's 12. So if I move just slightly this way and help, do I have enough to get to the flowers? I may. I do. Boom. Okay. And now, Regrick is going to hit both. Right? So we have both of these guys. And we're going to just move up here. Okay. This is going to draw them closer to Taurus, so we'll be able to actually, you know, capture them. And then whenever this guy manages to get down here, which will be probably end of next round, we'll be in a better position to one-shot him, essentially. So right now, what I'm going to do, this guy here is going to be one massacre away from being capturable. But in the meantime, I want this guy to get low. And no! Unstable oil proc. No! I forgot we have unstable oil on this hammer that we got for free. RIP. That was a satisfying kill, but I was not expecting unstable oil to proc. I forgot all about it. That's a slight miscalculation. Very slight. All right, let me think here. Get him low, right? That's gonna be too much, isn't it? Yeah, I already know that's definitely gonna kill him, so we're just gonna wait. You don't have enough movement, do you? You do. Ooh, that's gross. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, that didn't work. That's unfortunate. Whatever, we're just gonna kill them. I'm not wasting any more time here. Just gonna dunk them and call it a day. Right. We already boogered up the first thing. That guy moved further than I anticipated because I didn't actually check his movement speed. That was very poorly executed on my part. It's fine. Everything's fine. We need to head to Stromcap. Get repaired. Heal up. Oh. Why is it only one food right now? Huh. 1 versus 6. Wow. Pretty big difference right there, if I do say so. Regrick, you've got armor. I mean, they both have armor, and these guys are pretty close. So we can probably do this if I pay a little bit more attention. We have 4 valor points. It should be fine. We'll be in a better spot here, fatigue-wise as well. So let's wait right up here next to the village. Actually, we have enough time. We can get in here real quick and repair.
You can use my anvil. A few dents here and there.
Give me 2 seconds, chat. I gotta be quick. Cool. There it is. Ghost pack. I was not in a position to actually fight the ghost pack yet. At least not there. I could probably take on the ghost pack. I don't like how you're all veteran units. That's sad to me. It's very sad. I don't like that at all. I feel like these units are getting stronger as I kill more of them. They definitely feel stronger. Still only 1 reinforcement wave. Is there any interactable? There's an interactable pumpkin here. Oh, pumpkin. Okay, so if I do... okay. Idea. We're gonna try it. Is it this one? It is this one. Cool, we use this. Do a ton of damage, right? And then I come right up here. And I'm gonna dunk. Boom. Okay. Do I have enough movement? I do. Can I go for a twofer? I don't think I actually can, but I'm gonna try. Yeah. That tracks right there. Need a little bit more damage output. Just a little bit. We were pretty close though. So we're gonna get all these guys super low, right? 1 damage. No damage. Oh, we're on fire. So we have a regular civilian. Okay. And then we have the named one. Yep. That's unfortunate, but okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to kill that one and then that one. Man, I really don't want to wait. Is there a pumpkin nearby? There is, but not where I want it to be. All right, that's fine. Is there another pumpkin nearby? Nope. Does not look that way. Let's go ahead and just... I'm gonna move up here, get this guy engaged. Engaged and burning. Wouldn't have it any other way. Well, I mean, maybe not having burning would be great. I'm not gonna lie. Being set on fire just is not necessarily on my bucket list by any means, you know what I mean? And it's not a fun way to play the game, is to just be perpetually on fire. So that would be the one thing I would change, honestly. So I misspoke when I said I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd prefer to not be on fire. I wonder, how much damage will I do? Almost enough. Not quite enough, but almost enough. And now he's on fire. Okay, don't one-shot him. Do not one-shot him. Damn it. Technically, in his defense, it was not a one-shot, but that unstable oil is not helping me right now. Never would have thought I'd be upset at my unstable oil proccing at the worst possible moments. Absolutely worst possible moments. That's okay. We'll be fine. We just need to stop capturing and bullying civilians. We need to start, you know, actually playing the game. Taurus is now brave. What does brave do? Strength and dexterity increased by 5% if outnumbered at the beginning of a battle. Oh, well, that's gonna be normal, so should be fine.
You can use my anvil. A few dents here and there.
Sell the pitchforks. I don't need no reminders of the fact that Taurus is murdering people. I mean, not Taurus, but Raygrick is murdering people when he's not supposed to. How am I supposed to get paid for turning in forced labor workers when you're killing them all, Raygrick? Oh, another reason why I don't plan on using a I don't plan on fighting the ghost bag is we're gonna be fighting a ghost bear and a nightmare, right? Like, we'd be fighting a ghost bear and a nightmare, and let me tell you something. I will get hit enough times to where I will run from terror, then I will then like I'll get hit quicker than what I can deal damage to a ghost bear right now with my current builds. I am not built to kill bears. That's why I'm running from every single bear we see, because that is not my idea of fun. Getting my ass beat by Yogi or Boo Boo or Smokey, whatever name you want to give the bears, they're going to beat my cheeks. All right. And I ain't about that. I am not about that right now. Gain confidence after the feat. +1 relationship with close companions. Yes, please get happier. You're in a tent together. For the love of God, like each other. Okay. All right. So we have a group of banditos up here that we need to take care of. Okay. Now, if we're really quiet going through these woods, we'll see that there's 3 of them. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, please tell me that this is going to not be a pain in the butt. Okay, we have a legionary, a sapper, and then something else. I have no idea what he is. He's probably gonna be hella tanky. He's probably gonna have like 600 or 700 health, right? Just something just astronomical. Units have protection and brutality when their team is outnumbered. Well, your team's not gonna be outnumbered until the end. Military formation. Every time a unit ends their turn next to an ally, they gain deflection. Okay. Taurus, I need you to one-shot somebody. Honestly, killing this guy is probably the best one because he's got the flurry of blows thing. That guy is going to be a pain in the buttocks. Shoot order is going to be a pain too, but I think this one is the bigger pain in the buttocks, right? So what if we just do gash real quick to open it up the salvo here, and then we can use let's use torch strike followed by rampage. Leader's out of the picture completely. I do not care anymore, and I do not have an ability to engage the sapper, so we might move. That was the best case scenario right there, because now guess what? Legionary right up here. We're just going to go ahead and, you know, go plunk, right? He's weakened now. Now we're just going to use massacre and just sit on him. He is now sat. Oh, okay, I see you. I see the little knockback. I'm not really scared of it. I'm not scared of it at all. Taurus, get him. Can you kill with this? You cannot. You cannot. So kill him with that. You're doing great, Taurus. Proud of you. Get rid of all of his guard. He's not so scary now. A Legionary sword is pretty annoying though, not gonna lie. But now Taurus is going to come in from behind. He's giving us a free valor point every time he does that too. Now Taurus is going to come in from behind and just dumpster the poor guy. Goodbye. Let's see if we got any loot. It's amazing what happens once you start getting better gear. Oh my god, yes. We are so close to having the perfect nuke pike. We're so close. That is so close to being perfect, right? We only need one oil and one belt concentrate, and we're there. Like, that is how close we are to having the perfect pikeman for being able to one-shot a bear. I can almost taste it. Now, we're nowhere near the story or the locations or anything like that to where we can go on an adventure for the bleeding oil. Like, we're nowhere near there, but we have the weapon for it now. And I am 100% going to be utilizing that build because of how stupid tanky these bears are. These bears have like 4,000 health, guys. Like, you see Taurus over here one-shotting enemies when they have like 500 or 600 health, right? I can't one-shot 4,000, period. And I know I'm over here like complaining about like the one-shot meta and everything like that, saying, oh yeah, the game's not really hard if you can one-shot everybody. It's really not. But yeah, we know you love spearmen. Hugger says hello to you, dude. Hugger, oh my god, Hugger, dude. Hugger was not a good unit, and he will never be a good unit. This, now I know I've already gone over this, but let's rehash. Let's rehash something, right? If you're playing on extreme mode, the cost for most abilities has been increased, right? Harpooner now costs more. It is now a 2 cost. Pikeman now costs 3 for the spear wall, 2 for the harpoon throw, 3 for the spear wall. Guess how much it costs for the Herald's ability? I'll wait. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Let me know how many pips you think the Herald's ability is while we go collect our bounty.
Might you be looking for water? There is your reward.
Ooh, a rat nest. I'm going to accept and then immediately decline. Yes. That is the way it should be. Okay, anyway, I gave you all a moment. I see none of you have taken the bait. Herald's ability still only costs 1 There you go, Marcelo. 1. Exactly. Herald's ability cost 1 in extreme. If everything else got ramped up, but Herald's ability, and maybe another 1 or 2 here and there, guess what? It wasn't a good ability. If everything else got nerfed, but they felt, you know, if we really increased the Valor point costs for Herald, no one would ever use it. Well, guess what? That means that your class isn't balanced, and you should probably fix it instead of doing whatever you did here. If Herald, no, here's a quick fix, right? Very, very simple quick fix. Here's how to fix Herald. Change it from giving you Fury to giving you Rage. What's the difference between Fury versus Rage, you may ask? Fury gives you a 50% damage increase on your next attack. It's only good for 1 attack. 50% is a huge bonus, though. Don't get me wrong. But what does Rage do? Rage continues to stack, and it does not go away. So if you got 2 stacks of Rage, you would have a 10% bonus to damage for the rest of combat unless someone removed your Rage stacks. So if you had, I don't know, like 5 Heralds or 10 Heralds, and they were all running right next to each other, and they just screamed all in unison, you could have an extra 400% damage or something like that. I don't know. By the end of combat, if you do that 3 or 4 times, cursed villages, I wouldn't care. I'd be sitting in the back screaming and then looking for a way out. Who cares? I've got 4 Heralds in the back, and my front line are now one-shotting everything that walks up to them with attacks of opportunity. Now, the attack of opportunity would be, you know, from other stuff, but still, like, you would do so much extra damage and it would continue to stack. Then Heralds would be useful. Heralds would be great. But in the meantime, a single, like, no, get out of here. This is trash. It's trash right now. That's why it's 1 pip. It's trash. You think it wouldn't be trash because damage is king in the meta, but they managed to make a damage is king ability trash. Oh, man. Same thing with Swordsman, the Protector Swordsman. I love the Protector Swordsman. It gives you protection in AoE, right? 30% damage reduction. Incoming damage reduction. It's only 1 pip, which means it's probably not the best ability that you can get on a Swordsman. It's probably not the best Swordsman build. But look on Taurus here, right? This is 2, this is 3, this is 2. They're all good. I mean, Sentinel's ability, the base ability for Ovation is trash. It is trash. Just the base version. But if you upgrade it, it's God tier. Like, it's straight up, it gives everyone a, what is it? Inspiration? Doubles your movement speed? Yeah, so my 14 movement speed would suddenly be 28? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. That's awesome. But base ability, it's not good. Ragrick 2/2/2, yeah, for Vanguard, Smasher, Destroyer, all solid. Haven't looked at any of the extra ones, but yeah, no, those 3, they're good. I'll take it. Rant over for a little bit. I don't even remember what I was in the middle of talking about beforehand. I don't even know what we're doing in town. I'm gonna sell some stuff real quick. Oh, you know what? I should buy some leather. I do remember us mentioning that at one point. Let's talk to the leather dude. Yo, give me some leather. Ooh, you got hemp on sale too. I'm gonna buy it all. I'm gonna buy all but 1 of the leather because I don't know if this restocks or not. And the last thing I want to do is just ruin my leather chances here. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you some necklaces in the meantime because I like you. All right, go to the forge. Let's go ahead and forge some things up real quick. Do we have anything that I can craft that's going to set me for some stuff? Ooh, let's make a padded jacket. We can do that. Tragic. I'll take the 40 XP though. Taurus, how are we looking, buddy? How close are you? You're nowhere near there. What do you need to... What can you do as an experienced blacksmith? Can you make... Oh, you can make ghost armor. I need to go kill some ghost packs. That's what I need to do. All right, well, we do need to kill some ghost packs. So I do need to get a hold of a unit that will be able to one-shot ghost bears. We've got the makings for the unit. I don't have the unit, but I've got the makings for it. That's important. Okay. We have the makings for it. And now I got to figure out where the bleeding oil is. And I don't necessarily remember this. So, let me see if I can pull up a my notes. I have some notes somewhere. We're gonna go to my face for a moment here, because I do have some notes hidden somewhere. And by notes, I mean I have a Dorham's notes from when he made guides saved somewhere, right? And I'm gonna pull that up and I'm gonna look at it, but I don't want to share my screen on it, and I don't want to release the information the way he has it written. I can make some guides that go over stuff, but he pulled everything down for a reason, and I don't want to detract from his reason, if that makes sense. I have a lot of respect for Dorham, and me and him got along very, very, very well. So the last thing I want to do is do something and not and kind of just, you know, go past everything that everything that he gave me. Like if he wanted it up somewhere, he would have done it and kept it up, but I don't want him to I don't want to just be like, hey, I know you took all your stuff down, but here, I'm going to put it up for you anyway. I don't want to do that because he took it down for a reason, right? So let's see here. We are looking for weapons, armors, accessories. There we go. Oh, recipe sources. That might be useful. Let's do recipe sources. We are looking for, let me do a quick control F, right? And I know someone could have probably already figured out where it's at, but we're going to look for bleeding oil. Bleeding oil is in the Grenmere purifier group or drawn back purifier group. Okay. Okay, I can do that. And then we need to go to Grenmere anyway, because that's also where infectious oil is. And I feel like infectious oil will be pretty useful on a couple of builds that I've got in the old noggin here, right? So, okay, I can do that. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna minimize this real quick. Actually, let me do that because this thing is bright, like lighting up my forehead like a Christmas tree. Y'all want to see how pale I am? I am so pale. I glow in the freaking dark, ladies and gentlemen. Glow in the dark. That is how pale I am. I do need a cook. I need a cook pretty freaking bad. Oh, it's because I don't have any meat. Eh, well, they'll get over it. Okay. I need money, and then we need to make our way to Grenmere. Now, for a quick reminder, we have to go through Vertreuse to get to Grenmere. There is not an easy way to cross into Vertreuse besides paying the toll, which costs 200 crowns. Not to mention, it's going to take a couple of in-game days for us to actually get to Marheim and then maybe get stabilized again. So what we really need is we need to save up to 2,000 crowns before we even attempt to go to Vertreuse. Make Taurus a cook, stock up some food. I need Taurus to level up blacksmithing. He's got 63 XP on the way there. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but still, it's kind of annoying. We have a bear over here. So I'm going to go down here to this mine because I'm thinking that the mine has restocked, if only slightly, for some items, right? And if we restocked this mine with iron, I should be able to level up Ragrix mining and then swap him over to being a cook. That is the thought process. And just like that, you are watching live a man's plans, hopes, and dreams getting crushed because there's no iron. iron in here. Oh my god. Okay. Little. I feel better now. I feel a little bit better. I'm still upset, but I do feel better. Okay. I'm just gonna stock up on so many freaking civilians here. You know what? I know what I need to do. I'm gonna capture one of these sons of guns. I'm gonna make them into a cook. I'm gonna have them cook for me. And I'm gonna sell them. Modern day problems require modern solutions. Yes. Let me capture you so you can cook for me, wench. Oh no. All right, let's see here. Taurus, only one of you oh, guess who the #1 target is? It's the one that has fire. Yes, it's you. You're dead. I'm sorry. Not really. Goodbye. Well, that was quick and painful. All right. I'm just going to back you up a little bit. I'm content with you guys being back here and just being on this side of the choke point. I'm content with that. You guys come up here and beat up Ragrick a little bit. Go for it. He's got protection because y'all are too close to him anyway. You can take this all day. Oh, we have... Oh, okay. All right, hold up. Where do they go? Where do they come from? Regular civilian with a torch. Okay. Where's the named one? Where's the name? You're back there. Okay. It's unfortunate that you have a torch. I wish you didn't. Oh man, that's so close. Go for the kill, buddy. You deserve it. You deserve it after that. Hit him. Thank you. You don't have enough movement to get him. Okay, cool. I don't think you have enough to actually get there either. Sweet. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to use Taurus to come back here and get the kill on the civilian, right? And then he's gonna walk back here and just wait. Now we're engaged again. I'm okay with that. Ragrick, you're gonna come over here and get a hold of this civilian. And even if you get the attack of opportunity, you're fine. But what about here? Should be fine with that too. Cool. No more attacks for you, Ragrick. The rest is all Taurus for this one. All that's allowed is Taurus. Now we're gonna come back here, smack him with a little thingy. Yep. Nope. We're just waiting. Okay, Taurus. You should be fine. How much damage is this gonna do? 39? Oh, never mind. 72. And cap. I'm gonna loot everything. I'm gonna walk a little bit closer to town. I'm gonna make this lady into a cook so she can cook for me. And actually, since I'm gonna have to sleep anyway, what we're gonna end up doing is I'm gonna make her into an alchemist as well, so she can make some health potions for me. I can make 2 health potions. We should be able to make it to the fields. Okay, we did. Cool. And now that you're there, oh, I need to uninjure you. That is, you are a pain in my butt. 10 bread. Bread gang. Message retracted. Doing okay there, Marcelo? You you saying some stuff you shouldn't be saying? You all right, buddy? All right, cool. We cooked a ton of food. We have food now. We can easily just, you know what? Let's just drink the wine. Pair people, drink the wine. I can take the happiness hit. That is fine. We'll head to Stromcap. Go to the apothecary. Man, she became an experienced cook off of that. We cooked so much crap that she became experienced at it. Wow. That's honestly kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Use my anvil. A few dents.
All right. Any refugees nearby? There are. Okay, we're gonna take out this group real quick. And then we're gonna go sell. Hey, we already paid and fed the one that we had here, right? We got plenty of fatigue. We should be fine. Now I have food. We have food. We have food. We're working on getting some money. We should be okay. There are 2 torches. And then whatever this main guy's got. I'm not sure what he's got, but hopefully it's not torches. Man, why is one of you a freaking... tragic. Okay. First things first. Send Taurus in there, and we need to dunk this torch person. I hate torches so much. And they're normally not this annoying, except for when it costs 2 valor points to use first aid, and I only have 1 person with first aid because first aid books cost so much money. And we're just like constantly battling to keep our people paid. So, right. Like that's kind of the stalemate that we're at here. Like that is our impasse. Hit again. Oh my god. Hit again. Oh man. I was hoping I could get 2 attack of opportunities there and just get rid of the burning. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a regular civilian. I lied. I don't want him to hit again. Oh, I'm so glad. That was going to be a blunder of all blunders, ladies and gents. Okay, and then we have another civilian down here with just a torch. Oh my god, why? All right, hold up. How much damage can this do? 109. That should be fine. Cap. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna come down here. Just gonna prep the dunk. Got a nice amount of fury going there. I'm okay with that. That was passable. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait right here and spread the fire to this civilian. The reason I didn't get close to this guy is I didn't want him to spread it to Taurus. It didn't matter. I didn't realize that he could fit through there. That's unfortunate. How you doing over there, Taurus? You doing okay, buddy? Okay. I am content with that. But now I need you to do a little bit more damage for me. While we have the chance. Take the hit. You should be okay for a round or 2. And I know Raygrick will be fine for a couple of rounds. So can damage. Okay. Come up here and hit Raygrick. It's fine. He doesn't bite too hard. All right, Taurus, now it's your turn. It's your turn to come down here and just dumpster this person. Dumpster and capture. That's going to be way too much damage. They're not in a position where I can like throw a pumpkin at him, for example. So we're gonna have to wait around. And I'm gonna do way too much damage with Ragrick if he attacks. So we'll see what happens with the fire and then a torch strike. Because if Ragrick attacked, he could have hit with the unstable oil, and that would have been bad. What are we at? 56? Close enough. Oh, we got it. Wait to cap. All right. We're heading to Strom Cap real quick. Patch our people up. Armor-wise, right?
A few dents here and there.
Sell the necklace. Sell the pitchforks. Now we're out. And by wait to cap, I hope you meant like I need to wait the round to cap instead of actually attacking, because if I don't know how much of a delay there is between like when you guys say stuff and when I see it, right? So I don't know what my stream delay is or anything like that. Sometimes I feel like it's bad, but I don't know. But yeah, no, that was a good call out, Marcelo. If you said that when I think you said that, yeah, good call out. Okay. We now have over 1,000 crowns. Over 1,000. But we need at least 2,000. And we're gonna get that before I try doing anything stupid. Legionary Spada, Lieutenant's Gambison. Damage from attacks of opportunity plus 8%. That's pretty good. Let's see here. We have ourselves a prayer book. What else do we have that I can get rid of? Because I am holding on to the officer's pylon. That officer's pylon is worth almost enough for a payment. Okay, like that's how much money this is worth, and we are not selling it because that is how close to being perfect it is. It's level 13, so it's not like level 15 or 16, right? Like level 14, one of these would have been freaking awesome. But hey, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. All right, I might actually get rid of probably the tool spalter. We're gonna hold on to the brigandine because it's got more armor and the same amount of guard, and they're both medium armor, so might as well hold on to the better one, even though it's technically lower quality. I think it's about 5 seconds of a delay. Okay. I'm just waiting, and then I pounce. Are you bandits, dude? 4 pitchforks. That's glorious. That is freaking glorious. I can do whatever I want here. There's not a care in the world. Oh, I don't have any valor points. It's a good thing there's no care in the world, huh? Because I don't have the valor points for this. Those reinforcements are going to come in, and they're going to be nothing but torches, and I'm not going to have the valor points to kill them. Yeah, that's right. Hit me. Hit me for 36 damage. I'm okay with that. I will not cry. I said I promised myself I wasn't going to cry. Okay, now if I walk right here, this person's going to engage upon me, and I'll get an extra valor point. Yeah. All right, we're generating those valor points here. It's the important part. All right, enemy reinforcements. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? No torches and 2 regular. Yes, that is good news. Very good news. Very good news. Okay, so I'm gonna smack you twice. Ooh, that was a nice kill. I like that. I really like these animations, right? Just wish that there was a little bit more for some added flavor. But just, yeah. I guess I'll just have to deal with only having one cool animation. All right. So Ragrick, you're going to probably kill the civilian, right? You got an attack of opportunity for me? No. Okay. So Taurus is gonna have to kill this guy and then that guy, and then Rhaegar can turn around and engage one of these guys, and then we can like cap them one at a time. We're just gonna be getting beat to like just slowly but surely skewered and poked by pitchforks. But I think that's honestly what we need to do. I think that is the play, is for us to just get harassed, but to not actually like die, right? Maybe they can add some different types of animations. Would be awesome. It would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Can you not? Okay, well, as long as you're not like fully engaged, that'd be great. All right, don't kill them outright, please. Thank you. Septius. Okay, we're actually going to take a lot of damage during this fight just because we're tanking through everything, because I don't have the Valor points to do what I need to do. I think we'll be okay. Oh, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. That's okay. I'm just going to have to wait. And wait again. Get stabbed in the back. Ooh, we're surrounded. That's not good. Well, we still have armor, somehow. Okay, Taurus, let's try this again. And we missed. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna come over here to Septius, and I'm going to dunk on him the best I can, because I need to start reducing some of the damage we're taking here. And generate some Valor points. So Septius will die on the next turn. I'm not going to attack with Rhaegar. Okay. She's on fire. That's okay. This guy's going for Rhaegar. It should be fine. Septius is now down. Okay. I've got one more turn in me. That's fine. Still got one more turn in me. That's okay. End his turn. Okay. All right, Taurus. Give me a cap. Thank you. Are there any flowers nearby? It's pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Nothing but pumpkins. Got it. Okay. Taurus. Buddy, I need you to do a little bit of damage. Not a ton, just enough. That should be enough. That is enough. All right, buddy. You got it. Boom. Easy peasy. Oh, we got two. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and heal him up a little bit there too. Head into Stromcap. Patch our guys up.
You can use my anvil.
Cost 96, but we got two pitchforks, which paid for that. And then we're just gonna walk on up here. And we definitely do not have enough movement to actually get to where we need to be. But that's okay. Do I have any of you guys as a cook? I do not, but I am going to do my best and get one of you assigned to being a cook anyway. And you are a tinkerer, so you're going to make me some raw materials, so you're useful. 4? Yeah, we'll eat one piece of wolf. I'm okay with that. I'm content with that. We ended up getting some raw materials as well as a little less food. cost at least, and then +1 relationship with close companions, or 40 more influence. I don't really need influence right now, so we need to improve our relations as much as we can, because I am very much one of those guys that has a really bad habit of just letting my people hate each other, because, oh hey, whatever gives me more aptitude points is what I'm doing. I'm all about aptitude points. Okay. 1600. We're really close, actually. We are very, very close to being to a point where we'll be able to go over to Vertreuse, and I'm going to be even happier once I'm able to get a hold of you know, some better people, better gear. Well, not necessarily people. Like, these two units are both really good. Taurus is level 15, for crying out loud. That's not a thing. That is not a thing. But yeah, so like I think we're definitely stabilizing quite a bit. It is taking a while, and I am sorry for the repetitive gameplay, guys. I am sorry, because I know that it does get stale, but hopefully you're here for a little bit of commentary as well, right? But I feel like we need a stockpile of around 2,000 gold, and then we'll be able to go to Vertreuse, grab some different oils and whatnot, and maybe a look into getting a third unit, maybe a fourth. I'm thinking a 4-man stack would be really strong, right? A 4-man stack would eventually be my thoughts of a 4-man stack would probably end up being adding a swordsman and a spearman. That way we'd have 2 solid frontliners. Swordsman would be better at taking multiple different targets, and our brute would specialize in taking on 1 unit. But another thing that we really need to look into is mastery books. Skill mastery books are such a big part of the game, and getting mastered skills is just so important that I feel like that may actually take precedent over having 4 units. But we're also at a point where I'm like, well, we can't really afford 4 units, right? Like, we can't. But I do need to open up the border to Vertreuse. So, I mean, I'm all kind of like at a point here where I'm just like, I'm kind of at a loss, right? I do know if I beat Alexa and I take her weapon, I should have a much, much, much better weapon that I'll be able to utilize on Taurus, and Taurus will be able to basically dumpster a lot of people. So all of these things are the things that go on in my head, like, constantly, just trying to figure out what necessarily is the best next move to make, right? So we're not rehashing this grinding to stabilize for money kind of thing, right? Because the money grind, once you get the money, it's not too bad, but like, when you have absolutely no money and you're missing payments for your people, even though you only had 1 or 2 people, it's rough. And the fact that we're spending so much money right now every 2 days is just terrible to me. But it is what it is. All right, Taurus. I'm going to let these guys kind of duke it out a little bit because they're both on fire already. There's no point in me, you know, breaking my back here. What are you? You're named. You're not. So we're going to kill you, and then... How far can you move? Okay. Okay. I'm all right with that. So, go for the kill. We're going to dunk. Get that valor point. The civilian shouldn't actually... Okay, cool. When Sceptra comes down, we're going to dunk her. I'm going to hold off on doing anything with Rayrick still. I don't want to burn valor points if I don't need to, because I need Taurus to be able to dunk Sceptra. This civilian I'm not too worried about. I do need to get Rayrick healed from his burn, though. So this civilian needs to die. Then we need to take out Sceptra. And then a... we'll go from there. She's gone, which is good. The bad news is Taurus is still, well, on fire, right? So if I move him right down here and just wait, should be fine. Oh no. Dang it. All right, whatever, lady. You're dead now. I'm glad we could come together and hash that out. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to smack this one. They should take a little bit of burning damage here, but not enough to kill them. Raygrick can come over here and get the cap, and then prioritize getting the civilian low, right? So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to use Raygrick, come over here, capture. Then we're going to come back here, and we're going to beat this one upside the head. Generate a valor point. We didn't get the extra hit in, but that's okay. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to hit him really freaking hard and watch as the bleed does it. I mean, not the bleed, but the burn does its job. Right? So that burn got him pretty low. And then Taurus should, in theory, be able to come up from behind, smack him once with the torch, and capture. Cool. Maybe they can add, oh man, I already read that, and that was a while ago. Son of a gun. My memory is trash. Okay. I did not mean to go to the town hall. What we could also start doing is doing some of these story modes here, because that will give us a border pass. So maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe that is what we'll do. We'll actually wrap up Tiltrin's story. I'm not a huge fan of doing the story missions, but Tiltrin's is the one that actually will give you like a pass, right? So it is very useful to do that and get that knocked out, so you can have that for when you need it. Let's go ahead and see if we got any power and glory stuff that we can get. We're 1 PP away from level 5. So sad. So sad. Men escorting merchants who lost their employer. Man, look at that. Special troop challenge. Okay. And I am also 1 away on alchemy crafts in order for us to get our next. Oh no, wolves. Okay, we're gonna hand over these 2 prisoners and get some monies. Oh man, we are so freaking close. That's close enough to 2K. All right, in my opinion, we're close enough. We're basically there, right? We have 3 level 15 wolves. I think we'll be okay. There's not even an alpha there, right? Like, this should be a pretty quick and easy fight. Should be. Okay. So, we have no valor points, though. That's a... Okay, that puts a little bit of a dampener on things. But what we're going to do is we're just going to, come up here, smack both these wolves real quick, and wait. I'm okay with that. He'll get deflection or whatever. And rage. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come up from behind, right? And I'm going to pop Daredevil. And neither of them are going to have deflection after I'm done with them. Okay, they've both already gone, so I'm just going to wait. Let this wolf go. And I think Raygrick can actually get a hit in on both of them and maybe kill 1 or 2. Killed 1. Attack of opportunity? No. No attack of opportunity. Tragic. That's okay. We're going to move Raygrick over here. Get a spear throw in. Do a little bit of extra damage. End his turn. We're going to send Taurus up here. Get the engage on. And 1 shot. Give me my freaking food. Thank you. I got food. I'm okay with that. Go back down in here to the fields. Eat a dead body, right? Because that's all the food we need. And we're good. All right. I mean, 10 out of 10 would. I'll take that. Okay. Now we have missions. Okay. We're going to head down to Stromcap, take a look at the actual bounty board, see what we got going on. And then we're going to go do some missions, get this all wrapped up, and then move on from here. Because I'm kind of sick of grinding this one specific area of Tiltron. Because remember, we're not actually doing this for XP, right? Like we're beyond XP here. We are strictly going for specific like things, right? Oh, that's north of the tracker camp. I actually don't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna head southwest, southwest, and we're going to patch people up. And I'm going to buy all the raw materials that we have, and we're just gonna go. We are just gonna freaking send it. What are we doing? How are we doing on meds? Do we have any meds? We do not have meds. I'm buying meds. It's expensive. It's very expensive to buy meds, but we're doing it. We have some boars here. That'll give us some extra food. I don't necessarily want to fight them if I can help it, though. Okay, next up, what we're going to do is we're going to hold off on buying a mastery book. I know we have a lot of crowns right now, but I do know that taking a mastery book right now will not be beneficial for us, right? Do we have enough wood to give to that lady for a recipe? I think we do. Okay, so we're going to swing down here and then come up here. And then we can check the mountain mine after all of this is over. Hey lady, I will give you some wood. Thank you for the mutton stew recipe. And now I'm going to go kill your daughter. Your daughter will breathe no more. Because I don't feel like spending 200 crowns to talk this guy out of it. And I'm not going to murder him and take the heat from the guards. It's not going to happen. Sorry, not sorry. Your daughter's about to die. Okay, we got Brotherhood boys over here. How are we looking? How are we looking? Hired killer and a ravager. And this guy's got one of the maces. Okay. We got leader's brutality, which is damage increased by 20%. Okay. Ravager is beheading with unstable oil. Okay, I think that all these guys have unstable oil. They do. Wait, does that mean that the special weapon that they have has unstable oil on it? Because if so, that's terrifying. It's absolutely freaking terrifying. Okay, we have a ravager here and a hired killer here. I need to be able to kill at least one of them. That's plus 63 strength. That's a really good axe, right? Beheading with unstable oil. Beheading deals 80 to 110% strength damage to the target. If the target no longer has any armor, the damage is increased by 50%. So that would be really good on Taurus because he can basically start his attacks instead of using his one-handed axe that applies fever. He'll just be able to hit with a rampage to start, and then after they're through the armor, he'll hit with beheading and it'll basically like clap them, right? But I don't feel like dealing with this guy. I'm not sure I want to deal with the hired killer either, to be honest, or even like the leader here, Rojan the Deceitful, who has Rogue, which is Subversive Strike, deals 95% strength damage to all units in the area, applies destabilization during for one round for those who have at least 30% guard. So that's actually pretty good. But also, I just feel like he's not as strong as the others. Like neither of my guys have over 30% guard, so but this would be really good at busting a tank up. It does have plus 65 strength. How much does this have? This has plus 90 strength. What level is this? That's level 13 and the other one's level 14. That makes a little bit more sense. On top of that, this is also a 1-star, so it has 10% more stats, so it has an extra 9 strength. Well, let's go ahead and take this guy out so we can reduce everyone else's damage. think that's probably our best first move, right? Is just work on taking this guy out slowly but surely. Hopefully they don't have unstable, and unstable oil is just going to proc multiple times on me, isn't it? Wow. Instantly Taurus is down. This is what happens when you can't one-shot people. I should have went for a probably the hired killer, honestly. How much damage does that do? 80% strength. He has 162 strength. This guy has 162. This guy's 172. I mean, honestly, I don't know if we should have even bothered trying to do this, but let's try one more time. We're not on Iron Man. We're meant to reload because we're also experimenting a little bit here with the extreme, so I don't feel bad about a restarting that fight by any means. Okay. All right, Taurus. We're going to try and take out one of these guys. 243, 342, 243, 332. They're both up there, right? We just can't quite get there and one-shot them. Okay. I'm not necessarily upset about this. Okay. We have blackout applied to us, so we're going to be... Okay, we no longer have blackout applied to us. Oh, I messed that up so badly. Oh, that's terrible. Hopefully he doesn't get one shot. We should be okay, but either way, I'm still a little spooked here. We missed. That did a sizable amount of damage, but because he was one away, he didn't proc unstable oil on us. Man, not having the being able to tank one more hit is really rough. Because we won't be able to tank one more hit, especially after burning. Oh boy. Let's see here. What can I do to actually end this quickly? Hopefully he goes for Raygrick. He did. That was my best case scenario there. He now has rivalry, but so does Raygrick. Beautiful. Okay. Walk away. All right, Raygrick. Take him out. You don't need to see that. You don't want to see how angry I was with that. Good old Raygrick, doing great. Okay, we got both the axe, we got rogue, which is what we were supposed to get, and we got some lavender. So that's pretty good. All of our armor is completely trashed, though. Raygrick, I mean, I don't know what to do to get. I don't know what to give you. Taurus, we're gonna try giving you the Brotherhood axe just because I want to see how this goes. and hopefully we survive the night. Bear people, rest. Hopefully don't get attacked in the middle of the night. Okay, we made it. Getting the hang of hunting down bandits. I'm sure we're experienced enough to take a few prisoners and earn crowns. Yeah, okay. Insist on what could be gained. Okay, we do have the bandit layer over there that we need to work on, but we can hit that later, I think. I think we should go hit up the mountain mine here and head to town and get patched up because we don't have enough raw materials to actually fully repair. Because we don't have enough to fully repair, I don't want to keep pushing. I thought we would have enough to repair, but we definitely don't. So let's go see if we can get a little bit of iron here and then go from there. Bro, if this mountain mine does not restock at a quicker rate, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. It is month 4. I think I have only mined it once on month 4. Lose my freaking... I don't know why I'm going to the Brotherhood. Actually, I do know why I'm going here. I do know why. Sir. Ooh, skill mastery books are only 360. That's actually cheaper than what I thought it would be.
We can help you with that.
I'm gonna buy 2. All right, Ragrick. Extreme, my man. Bro, that is so trash. Like, the thing is, right? So, this is where my mixed feelings for extreme mode come from, okay? And my mixed feelings come from a specific thing. And it really boils down to, like, core gameplay design, right? Of just, in general. It's like rules to live by when it comes down to designing games. There is a fine line between being tedious or grindy for fun versus being grindy just for the sake of tediousness, right? So making the game harder doesn't necessarily mean it needs to be grindier. Harder could mean the AI gets better and it makes fights more challenging because you don't know what they're going to do. Harder could have been adding an extra layer of complexity to the enemy units by giving them not just one oil, but 2 oils, or giving them interesting mixes of armor and whatnot, or different types of passives, or even additional passives and making it more layered. So specific combinations and strategies that you're used to using won't work, and it makes you think outside the box. Making things replenish slower doesn't make the game like harder from the core aspect, right? Making enemies have more health does make the game harder, but it doesn't really either. Like, yes, enemies deal more damage and have more health. That's the common like thing for increasing difficulty in almost every game ever, right? But if you're able to basically one-shot enemy units, and they buff it to where you can't one-shot them anymore, but then enemy units can one-shot you, it's not necessarily harder. It's like it enters that gray area of being unfun or just tedious for tedious sake, right? Like, and it's really hard to hit that mix, and I will admit that, right? It is not an easy thing to walk in that gray area to accomplish, right? But I do think they made progress in the extreme mode, but then I also think in other areas they took 2 or 3 steps back from hitting that like perfect blend, you know, like getting injuries from not playing your mini game right, because, and I mean, to be honest, the mini game up to a couple of patches ago used to stutter all the time too. So I'm not sure if giving you an injury for failing a mini game is what I would call good, but all right, whatever. I get that they did it so you'll bleed through more resources quicker. They just made it to where the economy side of the game's harder. I know why they did it, but still, like, I'm not sure if that was the proper approach to it.
You can use my anvil. A few dents here and there. Nothing more. There. Good as new.
Okay, the Pirate's Axe is worth 108. What's this worth? 80. But we do have an unstable oil on it, and I can't pull the oil off, unfortunately. Oils are single use. You cannot remove them. You can only put a new one on over it. So, we're just going to have to deal with it. Okay. Ignores guard on rampage. Yep. That right there is the next one. We're improving it. But what does this one do? Damage increased by 50% against enemies with 50% health or less. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure upgrading our rampage is just a little bit better, right? Makes us hit harder when we start. Opportunism. As long as there are at least 2 enemies within 6 meters of this unit, they have protection. If there's at least 4 enemies, this unit also has brutality. That's cool. Cruelty. Damage and critical hit increased by 20% against units with at least 1 debuff. In return, they deal 20% damage to 20% less damage to this unit. That's really good. Rivalry. One-on-one is just really good. So we're going to upgrade it to where rivalry is better. And then we're going to increase cruelty, so we take 20% less damage. So the rivalry and cruelty buff will make Ragrick incredibly durable. I honestly probably should have done that instead of upgrading rampage to like, arguably, right? But I will take what I can get, and we need to get a little bit more money now.
Might you be looking? There is your reward.
Okay, well, at least this one's south of the tracker camp, but still kind of upset that everything always leads me straight to the tracker camp. How many days do I have? I have 2 days until I have to pay wages. Okay, that's doable. How close are my nearest refugees? They're not going to be here in time. We're going to sleep. Apricot milk, sardines, and beer. Nope, we're good. All right. All things considered, we should be doing pretty good here. We definitely are in a much better spot than what we were like 2 streams ago. Heck, even last stream, we just started hitting to the point where we were stabilizing. But we're doing much better than what we were when we first got Taurus, or even right before we got Taurus, when we started kind of cheesing our way to power level through the game instead of actually, you know, playing the game to level up. So starting out in Tiltrin with max level units is pretty interesting, to say the least. All right, let's see how these upgrades serve us here. First things first, we're going to go ahead and use Tauric. Taurus. I don't know why I said Tauric. I'm so used to having a bunch of icks in the name, I guess. Oh man, beheading's not going to hit. Oh, you know what? I didn't use Daredevil. I'm a nincompoop. I am a nincompoop. That is why we had issues. I did not crit. I'm used to critting every single hit. That was my bad. That was my bad. Beautiful. Also beautiful. So this guy does 0 damage. Forgot Frenzy? Yeah, I forgot Frenzy. That's okay. We'll fix that real quick. Where's the reinforcements? Okay. They all have spears at this point. How much damage are you going to do? 353? Nice. I'm okay with that. It's a pretty solid amount, if I do say so myself. So 25 damage is how much they should do, right? But if I walk up here, I smack this guy, and I engage. Oh, he did 12. That's fair. I didn't have weakening up. That's why. So weakening plus brutality, weakening plus rivalry plus upgraded cruelty equals super bulk. That's that's kind of the name of the game here. All right. That's what we're looking at. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet. Goodbye. Into the cabbages you go. I did 589 damage with that hit. Oh my god. You get an attack of opportunity? Nope. I'm not too worried about the civilian doing anything. We're just going to weaken her down and then get her pulled into combat with a ray crick and kind of laugh at her menacingly. Gotta have that menacing laugh. All right. 612 damage. Oh man, that's so much damage. Lady, please don't go towards Taurus. He's just gonna throw a pumpkin at you because he's a mean man. A mean man. And because of that, have pumpkin. And then also, get beheaded. Okay. 219 health. Unless we get an attack of opportunity, we should be able to capture this person. I was spitballing that math, and I am glad I was wrong, but I was not wrong by much. That is 3 HP. That was so close. Holy crap. That should not have been that close. But that's okay. Give me the tyrannical feat. I am okay with that. I'm going to skip the stopping for repairs. I probably should have stopped for repairs because of how close I was, instead of spending my raw materials on repairs. I wasn't thinking, to be honest, but is what it is. Ship sailed. Let's grab that hemp real quick. Okay, cool. Now, on our way back from this loop, we're going to stop by the Brotherhood again, and we are going to buy another skill book, a skill mastery book. And the reasoning behind this is because I really want upgraded cruelty. An upgrade to cruelty will be massive for us, for tanking potential for Raycrick. And because of how important that is, I think it's very much a thing that we should do, because that will effectively make Alexa a freebie, like absolutely freebie. Lund, not so much, but Alexa will be a freebie because of that. All right, let's pop Daredevil and see what we can do here. Nice. Also nice. Attack of opportunity? Nope. Tragic. Alright, Taurus. Go beat that wolf up. We don't have any valor points to burn, so hold on to him. We're gonna need him. Okay, now's the time to actually repair. I might hold on to this axe, but it's only plus 39 strength. What's Taurus's axe? 63. Yeah, I guess we can get rid of it. Oh, we do have some raw materials here. I'm going to go ahead and buy the coal as well. It feels a little weird to do that. I do know that we need to stock up, so we'll be in a better position for crafting ghost armor, which is our next tier of armor. We're not going to be using ghost armor, obviously, because we are way beyond that level of actually needing it, but we do need it so we can level up our other crafting. And that's kind of like where we're at here, right? We're at a point where we're trying to level up our abilities. Taurus could not digest the meal from the night before. Taurus, buddy, I don't need you to be sick, all right? You being sick is not ideal, which means I should probably not be giving you raw meat. I get that. I do get that. But just so you're aware, our bandits are in combat. Our bandits are in combat with boars. So what we're going to do is we are going to fight the bandits with the boars, take these guys out, and then attack the boars afterwards. It's going to be great. I'm going to use these boars as meat shields. Right? Oh man, these boars are very, very slow. Absolutely killer on how fast they're going to move here. There is a sapper over here, but then there's this one that has a flurry of blows ability, and that's the one I'm spooked about. Just a wee bit spooked. The last thing I want to do is deal with them. I have to kill Silna the Little. That I mean that really is what ends up. That is what has to happen here. So we have to open up with a kill to Silna the Little. And then if we do that, then we can get on top of the sapper and really not care. And I don't think we're there. I don't think we're going to get there. We can try, but we're just not there, which is unfortunate. Okay. So that could have been worse. I was expecting a lot more damage, but I'm okay with that. There's not really going to be much of a point in me attacking Silna with Raygrig. So instead, we're going to lock down the Legionary and get them engaged. And the Legionary is not going to be able to back us out anymore. So what we're going to do is we're actually just going to sit on top of him with weakening. And he's going to do like no damage. Oh, he's got the explosive oil. That's annoying. Okay, first things first, just go ahead and take them out because I don't want to deal with that. I do not like that spear. That spear is a pain in my butt. Next up, do we have any flowers nearby? We do have some flowers nearby. Can I actually reach the flowers? I can reach the flowers. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here, hit the sapper really freaking hard. Oh no, you're not leaving. And then we're going to walk over here, grab the flowers so I can get rid of this bleed. Then we're going to wait. I'm going to kind of laugh at this guy, right? He's going to hit me a little bit. So let's see here. We have Sharp Fin. Any unit dealing melee damage to this unit has a 20% chance to suffer from bleeding. This would actually be an excellent helmet for us to get for a Raygrig, honestly, because that would give us the ability to not just tank but also apply dots by tanking, right? Okay. And now we're going to send Taurus up here, and we're just going to dunk. Straight up dunk. Goodbye. Goodbye. I'll take it. Let's see if we got any good weapons or anything like that, right? We got the medium helmet, which +1 willpower, 4% damage from attack of opportunity, +5 guard, +60 armor. And then this unit gains anticoagulant weapon, which all attacks apply bleed. I'm okay with that because now Taurus can at least apply bleed, and it's a better helmet than what he's currently wearing. He gains 1 more armor, 1 willpower. I'm okay with that. He does lose a little bit of crit, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, to be honest. Okay, looks like the boars didn't actually want to fight me after I helped them beat those guys. Looks like there's wolves attacking the boars now. I'm not going to go over there. It's a little bit too far out of my way. It's not really worth it, in my opinion. I have plenty of food. My main limiting factor right now is money. Money is the thing that can and will break me. So what we're going to do is try to be as efficient right, be as efficient as we can as we're traversing and wandering around, being inefficient. So that's what we're going to be doing here. I might as well hit up the wealthy farm, go ahead and talk to these people and start this story mission, because we do need to do this. Should be some hemp around here. Boom. You have to spend points to use the bleed. Ah, right. Sharp fin would have been better, because that one's a passive. Hey man, it does give me the opportunity to apply bleed to a bear though, right? So it's gonna help out with those pesky ghost bears. All the bandits were slaughtered. Couldn't they have redeemed themselves? Bemoan. Taurus will become inspired. Looks like everyone just wants to capture people alive now. I can't capture seasoned people. I'm sorry. It's not in the game.
Doesn't carry their weight. Don't be afraid to teach them new skills.
I'm going to go ahead and sell this. I'm going to sell those. What else do we have that we can get rid of real quick? I don't necessarily need. Could get rid of the armor. There isn't really much of anything else I can actually get rid of, right? So we're gonna be holding on to the rest of it for a while. Ragric, let's go ahead and buff up your cruelty here, buddy. I know upgrading weakening blow and other things is going to be useful in time. I just know that right now, getting him to the point where if he walks up and smacks someone in the face with weakening blow, he's mathematically most likely going to survive, just because his base guard is at 29% plus another 20% reduction plus 50% reduction. Yeah, he's going to only take 1% of the damage, assuming he doesn't have protection up. And if he has protection up, he should in theory just never take damage unless the enemy has a buff, right? It's kind of how I'm looking at it. Oh, I should go take care of this thing, right? We should go do this story mission real quick. Kill Alexa. Right, I need to kill Alexa, but I also need crowns so I can get over there. Or I need to finish the Tiltron story. And we're 20% of the Tiltron story. I can knock out this wealthy farm mission and then take care of this mission real quick, and then we can start like focusing on other stuff, right? So I think we'll be able to kill Alexa. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to do it in an hour though. I don't know if we'll be able to get it done in this stream, but we will take out Alexa. If not this stream, it will be next stream, and then we'll we should be able to start taking out champions, and then working on expanding our unit roster.
One of our probably just got delayed. Court, he cannot hang by might.
Okay, well, while everyone's doing their thing, I'm just gonna take all of your booze. Is there really not like a wood cutting here? I could have swore there was. Whatever. Okay, so now with our 2 people, we're gonna go in here. Taurus, how close are you to me being able to repair some of your gear? Okay. And okay, that's close enough. Why are there pigs in the way? Pigs, you are in my way. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're gonna go right here. We're just gonna fight. Okay, so here's the thing. I need the soap. We need that soap. Bar of soap versus adjustable straps. Adjustable straps are good, but the bar of soap is better. That bar of soap is gonna be very useful for us. I need that soap. We need the soap. I honestly don't know if we're in a position where we're going to be okay. Tiltran villagers. If a unit ends their turn engaged in combat, they execute an attack of opportunity. Okay. And then lawful fervor. Damage dealt by units with attacks of opportunity is increased by 25% and applies confuse. What? They have the guard bonus? Oh my god. No. Oh no. We have a hoodlum. They have a lieutenant. Okay, hold on. They have a lieutenant, defender, the village chief, and a foot soldier. We have Isabeth and a hoodlum. They have, oh my god, dude. You're so tanky. I mean, the good news is at level 10. The bad news is that's still pretty freaking disgusting how like bulky they are, right? This is not gonna end well. Okay. Taurus, you're gonna come kill the village chief. You're gonna straight up just dumpster him. All right. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. He's gone. 100%. Get rid of him and their movement. Boom. Goodbye, village chief. And we have instant galvanization. They no longer have their leadership bonus of being able to move across the map whenever and wherever they want. Next up, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull. I want to do some sneaky stuff here, right? Oh, I messed up. I moved too quick. I moved way too close. That's not good. I really messed up there. Taurus, my dude, you may die. I think you might die to lightning here, buddy. We may have to restart this fight just because of that. What are you doing, Isabeth? Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll get lucky and maybe I can defeat enough of them quick enough to where they run. Right. If I use it. Oh. Idea. Okay. Y'all ready for this? Intervention. Boom. Nailed it. Now watch. Isabeth's gonna die. Isabeth, I swear to God, lady, if you die right now when I need you to stay alive, I'm gonna be so upset with you. So let me kill these two units super quickly before you bleed out. Oh no, they have a tactician now. Oh, Isabeth, you're bleeding, lady. What? Oh, do I have enough movement to get there? I don't. We're gonna have to restart the battle. If I was paying attention, I should have just healed her. I didn't think I just wasn't paying attention. That was a blunder. It's a classic blunder. It'd be like that sometimes. All right, Taurus. Now we don't have to worry about the lightning. Come down here and beat some ass, my man. Oh, dude, that's a straight up crit. Hell yeah. Goodbye. That's just a straight up one shot. I'm okay with that. That's disgusting. So much damage. Okay, now we're bleeding. Unfortunate, but we'll be okay. Demoralized and want to flee. Yeah, we can do that. That's okay. I'll let them go. You want to know why? Because I don't care. Like, we're already getting loot. And we already got, like, what we needed, right? Give me my bar of soap. Thank you. I need to be at a field. In a field. A field. Make it to a field. Da 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 da. Cool. We made it to a field. Parking a horse. Butt Stallion's ill. Oh no. Anyway. This helmet will be great for Taurus. What's the helmet? I wasn't paying attention. Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? Damage increased by 20% if this unit has no debuff. That's pretty good. And it's a medium helmet. That's actually really good. So if Taurus has no debuffs, he increases his damage output by 20%. That is disgusting. All right, I'm gonna let y'all just figure this out real quick.
What's it to you if I use
Bribe. Oh, it's only 50?
That has nothing to do with it. That pile of rubble is mine.
If it's only 50 gold, that's fine.
Has he accepted? I have to go. I must tell my peers.
Thank you. $50 gold. I will gladly take that. Okay, we are at 60% on the fate of Tiltrin. We're making gains, ladies and gents. Making gains. Okay. Next up, we have to go here and then go to the woodcutters camp. That'll be another one. And then we have the abandoned tower. Oh, I don't want you. I do not want you. Go away. I don't want to deal with pigs today. Da, 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 da. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking bets. I want to know if you guys think that this mountain mine is going to have iron in it. Okay? We're not going to look. I'm going to sit here and we're going to take a bet. Okay? It has been over a week. It's been like a week since we last checked it, maybe. I don't know. It's been a couple in-game days. It has been over a month or two since we mined it. Let's just see, right? Take your bets. Take your bets. Yay or nay. It's gonna be empty. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. Oh, it was empty. Ruins. It ruins everything. Oh, hey, look, a bear versus a guard. Let's go rescue the guards. Let's go rescue the guards and kill a bear. Let's go beat a bear up.
You there, if you are so inclined.
If you're so inclined, could you help us fight a bear? Yes, I can. Do I actually want to, though? That's the question. I don't know if I actually want to fight the bear. We have a volley of arrows skill. What does that do again? 30 to 80%. Oh, it's on crit. You attack a second time. That's actually a really good bow. It's only level 10 though, so it only goes plus 46 dexterity. Oh, another tidbit here, guys, right? So let's take a look at this, right? Plus 46 dexterity. This just shows you, and I know I've gone over this in a previous video before, and I'm pretty sure I've gone over it even in this live stream series at one point. So this bow gives 46 dexterity. Dexterity items have higher amounts than strength-based items, right? There's two different tiers of just stats, okay? So a dagger and a bow, as long as the level, quality, and stars all match, will have the same stats. Whereas a one-handed strength weapon will match all one-handed strength weapons, and two-handed strength weapons will match all two-handed strength weapons. The quality, level, and stars are all the same. So, plus 46 dex. If I had a 3-star rare weapon that was a two-handed hammer or something, it would have less strength than 46, okay? Looking at Raygrick's hammer, which is a 1-star two-handed weapon at level 14, gives 90 strength. In 4 levels, and mind you, 2 worse stars, 2 less stars. In 40 levels, it doubles in 4 levels. Level 10, we're at 46. Level 13's at 74. So from 74, right, and level 13's here at 65. So we go 74 to 65. That's a difference of 9, and those are the exact same level, right? Then we have a level 13 that's 3-star. It's plus 85. So 65 to 85. Huh. It's kind of fun, right? So this has 20 more stats. It's because each star gives you an extra 10%. That's how that works. So 65, 1 star would be a plus 6. So it'd be 73. And 2 stars would be a higher, and then higher, up to 85. That's how the math works on that. But yeah. And it rounds up on stats, by the way. Math-wise. Let the guards die with the bear. That's fine. I will let the guards die with the bear. We are on a mission. Okay, so Matthias Lund is going to be an interesting fight whenever we do end up fighting him. And it's really, like, it shouldn't be that hard of a fight, right? Like, Lund really isn't a hard unit. The reason why Lund is a hard fight, there's only one specific reason why he is hard in comparison to Alexa, for example. And that's the fact that he cannot be engaged. Alexa is trivial because if you have a level 8 brute with mastered rivalry and mastered cruelty, you can face tank Alexa indefinitely. Same thing with the Creeper King. Spoiler alert. And if you want to have proof of being able to face tank the Creeper King without taking any damage, guess what? I've done it. It's on a previous live stream series somewhere, right? I don't know why I'm saving. I'm at the camp. But yeah, like, I'm just like, man, some of these fights are just, they're not that difficult. And those mechanics don't change in extreme. And this is kind of where I like kind of circle back to a previous topic that I was talking about, right? Is that making a game more tedious to make it harder isn't necessarily the right choice, because the core game's still there, right? Yes, let's do chat. They're now best friends. Oh, now you're talking to my best friend. Hell yeah, best friends. But yeah, so like if I can still tank through basically everything because no new like depth was added, right? All you do is increase the stats and whatnot. Cool, thanks. But I mean, Raygrick should in theory be able to tank through a bear now. I should be able to put Raygrick at this point on top of a bear, use weakening blow on the bear, and laugh at the bear. I should be able to literally do that and sit there all damn day by simply smacking the bear upside the head and applying weakening to it. Unless Ragrick gets affected with like fragility or anything of the sort, in a 1v1 situation, he's like untouchable. That is this build. That is what he's supposed to be. He does what he is supposed to do. Straight up brutes have the best tanking potential in a one-on-one situation ever because of how much damage mitigation and reduction they have access to, at least, right? Ooh, hey, medicine. I actually need some of that. Ooh, no, I actually don't. I do, however, probably need a whatchamacallit. I am most likely going to need some raw materials so I can patch up Ragrick's armor. But we're gonna head up here and we're gonna do whatever we can to get beans. I want them there beans. Give me the beans. I am gonna take this iron real quick. We'll come on over here. There are some deserters here, which we're gonna try and capture after we fight at the woodcutters camp. Okay, cool. Farmers are here. We're going to go help out whoever is going to give us beans. We are here for the beans because beans is food. We don't need wood. We need beans. The tools aren't even real. They're just fairies and pixies. Well, sir, let me tell you something. I don't care who I'm going to fight as long as I get beans, which means I'm attacking the refugees. Get bent, refugees. I'm getting fed. I don't need wood. I've been getting wood by capturing refugees and selling them to the bandits. Who needs wood when you can get beans? I need food. Wood's not gonna fill my stomach or pay my people. Beans, on the other hand. Now, beans can feed me. Beans can pay me. Well, okay, it doesn't really pay me, but hey, beans. All right, Anthus over here, a poacher over here. We're gonna take care of Anthus really, really quickly, and then I might, depending on how we're doing here, we might try to take on the hoodlum. Okay. Boom. Kersplat. Nice. Okay. We're not going to take on the hoodlum. We're instead going to go engage the poacher because I lied. And the reason we're fighting the poacher, quite frankly, because I didn't want him to be able to attack me. I didn't know that the foot soldier was gonna... The foot soldier's coming in clutch! Straight up clutch! Oh my god! The foot soldier went and killed the poacher and engaged the hoodlum so he would take the damage. I just straight up, I could not have asked for a better play. That was the best AI move I think I have ever seen in this game. And I don't necessarily have a ton of hours in the game. Like I've got well over like 200 or whatever, but it's not a lot, right? It's in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot. I mean, the games that I play a lot, I generally end up having like 2,000 or 3,000, right? Like, and that's a lot. But I've never seen the AI actually pull off a clutch move like that. I normally see the AI go do stupid stuff. And definitely I never see the AI do a good move when they're on my side. You know, I really wish that my good luck like that could have been towards like, oh, I don't know, a lottery ticket and not Wartales AI actually pulling off a clutch move. And the only reason the AI pulled off that clutch move is because it had the ability to hit multiple times, and because it killed one shot that one enemy, then it went for the other guy because it happened to have enough movement because we had the movement bonus. So like the planets aligned. I'm oh man. Okay, we have a gentleman over here, right, that is going to be needing rescuing. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Before we do anything, Butt Stallion, you leveled up. Okay, next up, there were some deserters out and about here. Hey, guys. That's what I needed. I'm going to capture you, and I'm going to sell you in the prison on my way back to Stromcap. Okay, that raider is the only one that I need to, like, okay. This is going to be interesting. So what I really want is I need to get a hold of this bomber, right? So we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to grab the bomber and get into a position to where the bomber... Okay. That is passable. Okay, this is either gonna kill the bomber or it's gonna get him perfect. It got him perfect. I'm okay with that. And just like that, Raygrick takes no damage from the bomber, but the bomber wasn't gonna do much damage anyway. The Raider's next move being that was actually pretty freaking sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could have asked for a better move, opening move on his part. Especially because I can do this. And then we can open up with Rampage on him. And then beheading. Get him out of the picture. The henchman should go after Raygrick. Should. I'm gonna move him. I'm gonna move Taurus over here so we can get behind the bomber. Right? And hopefully the henchman... Okay, the henchman went for Raygrick. Does a decent amount of damage. Oh, he pulled him. That's unfortunate. I think we'll be okay. The reason why I say I think we're going to be okay is because I don't think we have enough damage to actually one-shot the henchman. Bomber's going to be a pain. But, I mean, by pain, I mean he's just going to light us all on fire. Which just gives us a timer. It's not... like bad enough to where we're actually in trouble, because this henchman does literally 0 damage. Okay, we're gonna try something a little unorthodox. That's too much damage. Oh, if I get behind him, I can light him on fire by ending my turn and doing this. Now, giving him galvanization was a bad idea. Why did you burn yourself? What are you doing? We missed. That's unfortunate. Oh, man. Whatever. I'm just gonna kill him. It's fine. In my turn. This guy's gonna end up bleeding out or burning out. Especially when you hit yourself. What? Yeah, see, this is what I expect out of Wartales AI. To do the most heinous stuff. The archer could have walked away and then... Like, bro. The archer could have moved out of the way and then fired. But no. It got into melee range, stood in its own fire, and then shot directly in the air because it would hit both enemies, even though the archer also hit itself. And this is why I complain about extreme mode being just making the game more tedious and not actually harder, because you have AI that operates like it's sharing a brain cell between every single unit. Oh my god, why? That's so derpy. That is beyond derpy. All right. But hey, look, at least now I got beans. I got me some beans that we're gonna eat, and hopefully we don't get colic. Hey, we didn't get hurt. That's a win in my book. Oh, that's a ghost pack. I don't really want to fight that. Do I have anyone that I can... Raygrick, you are 1 mining away from leveling up your miner. Now, mining takes for frickin' ever. Thus, so does blacksmith to actually level up. Dude, doing extreme in region locked is going to be a pain in the butt, and I promised Bruce that I was going to do that. That is going to be the most tedious and heinous freaking run. Like, holy crap. Oh my god. Region lock, like region lock's already a pain. Oh no, what did I sign myself up for?
Please, I'm no danger to anyone.
Okay, who... Okay, you know what, Taurus? That's 63 XP. I think we can get rid of it. I think we can deal with it. Taurus, I need you to break this guy out. And for this, ladies and gents, I need headphones. This is the most important part to have headphones for. Picking locks. So you hear that noise right here? That means it's the point of resistance, right? Whenever you hear that point, and I know I've gone over this in previous videos, right? But in case you guys haven't seen anything and this is the first time you're hearing me talk about it, whenever you hear that audio cue will happen before the lockpick jiggles and it applies damage to the lockpick. So as soon as you hear that audio cue, you let off, and then the longer it takes before you hear the audio cue, the closer you are to a picking the lock, and then eventually you just won't hear the audio cue and you'll pick the lock. But if you wait until you see it jiggle, you may, due to how slight of a delay it is between the audio cue versus the jiggle, because it's not necessarily perfectly in sync, but if you wait till the jiggle, you will most likely break your lockpick, not necessarily on the first attempt, but if you do it 2 or 3 times as you're trying to find the spot and you keep going until it jiggles, you're going to break multiple lockpicks that way. But yeah. Okay, so I can escort this man, right? And he will work for anyone but Leyhart. So, what we're gonna do? We're gonna go up here to the new place, right? We're going to Haven. We're gonna turn him in. We're gonna get some raw materials out of it. And then we're going to use him to repair our gear, because he'll be right here. Like, this is the closest place to go. This really is the closest way and quickest way to turn this guy in. I normally like to take him to Stromcap, but I don't care. I don't even have any prisoners, right? So I don't need to go past the prison or anything like that. I can just go, hey, yo, by the way, just talk to this lady and be like, hey, here, I'm going to hand over this blacksmith. Thanks. And now, the blacksmith, wherever he is, I don't remember where he went, but he ends up going somewhere. Please, if you meet other refugees, have them help. Well, help them if you can. Meanwhile, yeah, I've been helping them. I'm giving them labor. I'm giving them job opportunities, right? And now Claes is here. We're gonna repair everybody and buy some raw materials. Just like that, we're fine. Oh, we're getting low on crowns.
I've been waiting for you. This ruin we will leave this forsaken place.
Okay, we need to head to Stromcap. We're heading to Stromcap. We got some deserters trying to fight us. I don't really feel like dealing with it. Okay, so here's the thing, right? If we side with the refugees, okay, I don't think there's any more refugees for us to perpetually like forced into labor and sell. I don't think that's a thing anymore. I think the endless stream of refugees ceases to exist, or it ceases to exist after you stop what's happening in Corsia, or Arthas, Matt, rather. Best friends sleeping next to each other. Best friends assigned to the same tool. Oh, look at all that bonus happiness. So much extra happiness. We have so much influence. All right. I don't remember for sure what causes the just sheer amount of, let's hit up this salt mine. I know the salt mine's not going to have any iron in it. I know I'm going to be disappointed, but I'm still going to check. There's iron. Why is there iron here, but there's none in the mountain mine? Huh? Game? Shiro Games? Wartales? Why? Oh, well, at least now we're apprentice. I just can't. Tiltrin's such a, Tiltrin is such a quick region, but that's also because I've played through this region so many times. Like I am so sick of playing through Tiltrin. Like I don't read anything. I just go straight through it and I'm just like, it is what it is. We're done. We're done. Give me the freaking border pass. We're calling it a day. Right. I'm gonna go to the inn real quick, just grab some stuff and be like, hey yo, I need this bounty. What else we got here? We have northwest. Okay, where's this at? Okay, I'm gonna cancel that. I don't feel like dealing with it. Old lighthouse. I have plenty of influence. Let's go ahead and just crank it up. I need money, right? And grab it all, and then we'll be like, hey yo, if I'm gonna take out Lund, I need to get paid for that, right? 346. I'm okay with that. Going to Marheim, it's going to be super easy once I get this border pass. Bandit Slayer, okay. You know what? We may actually be able to get into Vertruce and maybe even fight Alexa before the stream's over, depending on how long it takes for us to fight this fight.
The Lady Mayoress, she can...
Okay, we have leader's aggression. Critical hit increased by 30%. Oh my god, so much. Okay, we have Raygrick, we have Fergus, we have some phalanx soldiers, we have a hoodlum, we have a foot soldier over here, we have the layer mayoress. Okay, so how we're going to do this? Taurus, how much movement do you have? You have 14 meters. Raygrick, how much do you have? You have 20. Okay. So here, what do you have? What do you do? Enhanced visibility. Every time this unit's engaged by an enemy, they perform an attack of opportunity. That's disgusting. Okay. They have forced disengagement and lawful fervor. All right, Taurus, I need you to be able to dumpster. I need you to straight up reduce them to nothing instantly. All right. This is your job. Lady Mayoress is going to die. Straight up, she's going to get reduced to nothing. That is what your job is here. We're going to pull these guys closer. You're going to kill her. Goodbye, all of your bonus movement. Troops. Everybody, they're all gone. And now you're going to start dumpstering this foot soldier. I have no idea how strong the foot soldier and whatnot are. Oh, so they're level 15. We just do a ton of damage. Okay. So the phalanx soldier got a kill. 85 damage. Okay. I'm all right with that. Fergus, brother, what on earth are you doing? Okay, whatever. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I am going to use intervention here on Taurus. Get the free attack of opportunity. Ragrick the Bulwark, aptitude point. Hell yeah. And now we're going to use good old-fashioned weakening blow. And then we're going to watch as the Hoodlum and Fergus beat up the Phalanx soldier. And Taurus is just going to behead this guy. Can't see it because there's wheat in the way. But he's gone. Okay, we proc galvanization. We're just going to go ahead, walk over here, and end it. It's over. Give me that border pass. Ooh, we got Deserter's Lance. Oh, it's a Watcher's Spear. Stunning Assault. It's the same thing as a... No, it's not. Okay. Deserter's Lance is the one that does crippling. Shielding Oil. I'm okay with that. Repair, everybody. It's fine. Hello? My computer just reset. That's unfortunate. My gaming computer, not my streaming computer. I believe we're still live. But, yeah. I don't know if that's saved. I'm actually going to be very upset if I have to redo that. However, it's not going to be the end of the world because due to limited save, we did walk into the whatchamacallits there. We walked into Stromcap before we fought that fight, so it should be pretty quick and painful for me to go through that fight again. But yeah, I guess guess I'm not allowed to have nice things tonight. Anyway, guys, we're gonna take that as a sign. I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out. We will be back on Sunday, right? So I will be streaming on Sunday normally. Next week, I am going to try and stream on Tuesday, okay? And then I'm not going to be able to stream on Thursday or Sunday of next week, but then we'll try to make up with another Tuesday stream following, and then we'll see how everything goes. If people like Tuesday streams, because I did do a poll a few months back asking if people wanted the live streams to change, like go from, you know, Thursday, Sunday to Tuesday, Thursday, or anything of the sort. And there was a decent amount of people that wanted Tuesday, Thursday. So if Tuesday, Thursday works for everybody, then we may just use this as a convenient time to change up our streaming schedule. Anyway, guys, while my computer's freaking out on me, I'll catch you all later, and I hope to catch you all next time.